Hey everyone. I am Rachel. I'm your host today here with Qkids Academy. Thank you for joining us. Let me just check and make sure we are live in all of our places. Today we are testing out going live on YouTube. We just invited our Insta fans over and we're testing going live on Facebook at the same time. Great. All right, we are there. Wonderful. Okay, so now that we are in all the places we want to be, want to welcome you all, whether you're joining us on YouTube or on Facebook or our Instagram. Welcome. We are so glad you're here. So this live event is calling all of those fence sitters out there. You know who you are. We have plenty of our fence sitters who have eyed our trial classes, who have watched them come and go, who have seen posts about them. You've visited our website. You've even asked us questions, but you haven't taken a class yet because we know you have more questions. So we are having this live here for you. If you are one of our fence sitters, go ahead and drop a message. Say hello to us. There we go. All right. Perfect. Okay, drop a message and we say hello. There we go. It's working. Okay, say hello and let us know. Hi. If you're one of our, we know we have teachers who like to jump on here. If you're one of our teachers, give us a shout out and say hello. We are so glad you're here too. And if you're someone who's already taken a trial class and you're here for a friend, you'd like to know more information, we're so glad to have you. Thanks for joining us too. So for whatever reason that you are here, thank you for joining us, and we are really glad to have you here today. If you have any questions as we go along, I will answer them. And we also, as this has been posted and advertised this live, we have received questions, and those will be answered as well. So if you have any questions, feel free to drop them in the chat. I'll answer them as we go. If you have a question that's not about our trial classes, drop those in the chat and those will get answered as well. We have a few of those that we'll be answering today too. So we have our hot topic today, our trial classes. Woo woo! If you haven't tried them out, they're pretty great. So we hope that you can come and join us for a trial class. If you are new to Qkids Academy, you're jumping on here with us now, but you're not sure what I'm talking about, let me tell you, we are Qkids Academy. We offer live interactive online classes. These are game-based. We have a game-based platform, which means that we are fun. We believe in fun. We believe that our students can learn and have fun at the same time, which is one of the things that makes our company so successful. We have small classes. We keep them small to keep that interaction going because we do have a live teacher. We have live certified teachers, and we want their teacher to be able to interact with their students. They have one-on-one time. They have class time. So students do get to learn and gain social experiences with classmates as well. So we have lots and lots of opportunities for them to learn. So if you are new to Qkids Academy altogether, that's a little bit about us, but there's so much more. So with that being said, let's jump right into our trial classes. So first, what is a trial class and how do you sign up for a trial class? So I'm going to share a little something with you. We have our website. It is qkidsacademy.com. So to sign up for our trial classes, it's really easy, really simple. We've made it nice and easy for you. As you can see, the little arrow was pointing on our website to free trial. You'll want to go over to our website, click on free trial to get started, to sign up for one of our free trial classes. Then once you click on that, you'll see this form, and it's the most basic information. We just need a little bit of information from you so we can contact you and get the ball rolling, your name, phone number, email, and then we do like to know how you've heard about us. So we do have referral programs and other things like that. We like to give credit where credit is due. So pretty easy. Hit the submit button, and that will send a series of actions that will happen next. So as soon as you submit that button, you'll see, first you can see at the top, you'll get a pop-up message that says, "Thanks for signing up for a free trial class. Please check your email for the next steps." So we will send you an email. The the email will say it's from the Qkids scheduling team because we want to schedule an appointment with you. You will also get a text message. We know that some of you are emailers. We know that some of you are texters. So we want to make sure to communicate in the way that works for you. So we do send out a text message as well. And we'll say, hey, check your email. Hey. But just so you know, you can respond to us there via email. You can respond to us via text. So you will be guided through email to take the next step, which is to book an appointment with us. So if you, in the email, you'll see that book now that you see right here. You'll book an appointment with us, and one of our teammates will reach out to you at a time that works for you. The point of this appointment is to talk about your child, their needs, what their learning needs are, answer any questions you have, and just get the ball rolling. But we find this to be a very effective way to help parents with all of their questions and make sure your child is in the right trial class, because we do have multiple trial classes that they can take. But if this doesn't work for you, let's say that you work, you have a busy life, you really want to get your child in for a trial class, but these times, for whatever reason, don't work for you. You don't have 15 minutes, you can go ahead and do this. You can see on the side of the message over here, it says you can do this over the phone, which is booking the appointment, or through texting. So we had sent you a text saying, hey, we're trying to reach you to book this appointment. You can reply back on that text and say, hey, I can't do an appointment. Can we just message here? And we'd be happy to do that. We could answer all of your questions through messaging if that's easier for you. Or we know some of you are emailers. You can email back to that email, the first email where we're asking you to book an appointment. Email back and say, hey, can we chat through email? Let me tell you, what my child's needs are, kind of what we're looking for, and we can correspond back and forth that way. So any of these three ways works. The email will want you to book the trial class, the appointment where we'll meet. You'll meet with one of our staff, but it's completely okay if that doesn't work for you. So while you're waiting, you can head on over to, and again, this is on our website, qkidsacademy.com. You can head on over to our app section. And in our app section, you'll find where you can download our software. We have a student software and we have a parent software. To get the classes rolling, download the student software onto the device your child will be using. Any device works. We do not recommend a phone. Phones are too small for them to see what's going on. We have an interactive game-based platform, so they'll need something a little bit bigger. A tablet is fine. A computer is fine. Just something bigger than a phone. So pick the device where your student will be taking their class, download the app, and log in. So while you're waiting, do these things, download the app and log in. You can also download the parent app. I highly recommend it. It's also under our app section, but it's not required. So when you log into the app, it creates an account for your student, for your child, and that's how our scheduling team can add the trial class to you. Without downloading the app and logging in, we can't add that class to you. So I can't tell you how many times we've had a parent last minute rush. I know I have a trial class in 20 minutes, but I haven't downloaded the app and logged in yet. And in that case, it's usually too late. So we recommend once you've booked that appointment, or you want to do a trial class and you've already contacted us, either book the appointment, send us a message through text, or send us back an email, and we're starting that correspondence, go ahead and download the app and log in. So as soon as we find out what your child's needs are, we can get that class added right away. It's a pretty quick process once the app is downloaded and you've logged in. Have I said that enough times? Okay, so just to recap, it's super easy to sign up for a trial class. 3 steps: sign up at our website, book an appointment with us, or message us back on that text message we had sent you, or email us back on the email that we sent you, and then download the app and log in. Easy peasy, right? That's it. It really is that easy to get a trial class booked and going with us. We'll send you emails. We'll let you know. This is how to download the app. This is where to go to download the app. This is your next steps. Or if you have any questions, we'll send that all through email, letting you know, or this is when your trial classes are and what they are in case you've forgotten. But once we've added those trial classes to you, you can look in the student app. You can also look in the parent app and see when their classes are, what their classes are. Everything is right there for you. It's the student app, and especially that parent app are super convenient. So we hope that by the end of going over this live with you, we hope that you can see how awesome our classes are. You can see some of them here right now, and those super, super fun teachers that we have, that fun interactive classroom. We hope that you will want to take the dive. If you're our fence sitter, we know who you are. You know who you are. Take the dive, head on over to our website and sign up for one of our free trial classes. Oh, and I did say free. So our trial classes are free. Woohoo! All right, so now that we've talked about that, let's talk about which trial classes we have, which trial classes we offer. So we offer two options, and you don't have to do both, but we do recommend doing both. We have phonics trial classes and math trial classes. So we have both of those. We have different levels, and it's always class 1 of the set of classes that we have. That would be our trial class. So one of the points of the phone call or texting, emailing, is for us to figure out where your child fits, what their needs are, and make sure we try to do our best to get them in the right trial class. Oh, excuse me. So these classes, these trial classes, I lost my train of thought. These trial classes will not only give you a good feel of what our platform's like when you go into the trial class. It'll also give you an idea of what the interaction is with our teachers. It'll give you an idea of what type of games we have and that kind of interaction is as well. It will help you see how fun our platform is and how exciting it is. It's very common if you have a shy student, maybe your child is a little reserved, and maybe it's their first time in a classroom, maybe it's their first time online. There can be a lot of firsts in Qkids classrooms. Our teachers are very kind, they're very patient, they're very accommodating, and the platform really is user friendly. So we have so many ways to help with that, and it's very common by the end of class, you have your shy student, your shy child is the one raising their hand or the one who's up and interacting and clicking and going and answering verbally. So it's a good opportunity when you take our trial classes to see what that's going to look like in a regular class. And now the trial classes are the exact same as a regular class. So it really will give you that real view of what it's like. Also, when you take a trial class with us, you'll get to see the fun games that we have that are inside the classroom, but outside the classroom as well, because we do have extra games. These games are optional, the ones outside of the classroom, but I highly recommend them. So a couple tips for taking our trial classes. Enter the class 5 minutes early. So make sure you're logged in, ready to go 5 minutes early. And there's a couple reasons for this. Sometimes you enter, this has happened before, where maybe the child's iPad is connected to their headphones and you don't know it. And they can't hear and you don't have the headphones and you're not sure. So you want to log in 5 minutes early, make sure the sound is good, you're ready to go. Also, if your child is like my child, when it's time to leave the house, when it's time to start a class, any of those things, they say, I need to go to the bathroom. Who has that child? I need to go to the bathroom. I need a drink. I need a little snack. When we log in 5 minutes early, we make sure that we can take care of all of those steps, all of those things. And then another thing reason to log in early is our teachers actually log in a little bit early before class starts. That's part of the classroom experience. We have a warm-up screen, and it's all fun. It's just a fun time to interact. Sometimes they sing songs. They get to practice introductions. How are you? Or how old are you? Or what's your favorite color or sticker? We actually have interactive things that the students can do on their end as well. We have fun masks and hats and things that are all digital that they can put on. It's just a great time to play. Let your child warm up and interact with their teacher and express themselves freely. So it's not a structured time. So it's really great to log in early. Now, do I have any questions? We've had some questions come in. On the different avenues. I see them coming, but are there any other ones that we've missed? If you have a question, don't forget, drop it in the chat. Let me know. I will answer it here live. Or we can answer it later. We did have some messages coming in on Instagram and Facebook, personal one-on-one messages. We will get those answered. Don't you worry. But feel free to drop a message in the chat, even just a hi. So, okay, so let's keep going. during class, what you can expect during class. So during class, once class gets started, it's helpful in the trial class to be with your student to help them out, especially if our little ones, if there are 3-year-olds, you want to help them learn how to use their mouse. If they're using a mouse and it's a computer, use their finger, because like I said, we do have lots of interactions. Oh, hey, Susan, that's a great question. So Susan asked the question, can students take 2 classes at once? They can. That's a great question. Thanks, Susan. So we do have multiple trial classes. We have our phonics classes and our math classes, and they're welcome to take both of those and try both of those out. You don't have to, but we highly recommend them. We'll have parents who say, oh, I'm only interested in phonics, or I'm only interested in reading or something else. And we say, hey, would you like to try the math class? They try them both. They end up loving them both and seeing what a great fit they are. And after the trial classes, your child can take multiple classes with us, as many as they want. Our most common are 2 classes a week, but we have students who are taking classes from us every single day. So it's really what your needs are, what fits your family, what fits your budget. So we are here for you. Great question, Susan. Thank you so much. Okay, so back to during class. Sit with your child during the trial classes. And it depends on your child's ability. If your child knows how to use their finger to write a letter or to tap and click a game, you don't need to sit with them. You'll find though, even if you have that little, if you sign up with regular classes with us, they catch on really quick. Our platform is very intuitive, easy to use, so they will catch on. And there's lots of guides for them on their end. Their teacher will also guide them. Click here, do this. We have lots of tools in the platform for teachers to use to help guide the students. That's on top of the curriculum that we have. So, but in the trial class, sit with them, help them make sure they know how to use their finger or their mouse so they can get the most out of the trial class. And they can understand how to interact with the teacher, because there will be ways to interact with the teacher by clicking and all of those kinds of things. So the other thing you'll want to do during the trial class is bring your phone. I say this because even if you're a teacher, even if you've taught online before, which I've taught online before, and it was so funny. You'll have parents who bring their phones, they're taking videos and they're so excited. And you think, I would never do that. I wouldn't take a picture of my child. Wait until you get a child in the class. when we went all online last year and my kids were home, I was taking videos, I was taking pictures. It happens all the time in the Qkids classroom. So feel free to do it. And trust me, you'll want to bring your camera. You will be amazed and surprised at their ability to pick up, watching their interaction. It's just so fun, and you'll want to capture that moment. So bring your phone, take videos, take pictures, share them with grandparents, share them with friends. We welcome that. Okay, so after class, we have, I mentioned this earlier, we have pre-class and post-class activities for the classes. These are not required. They're extra. They are fun for the students. The students earn little coins when they play them. As a parent, these are completely optional. They are not required, but they are so worth it. They go along with the lesson. So the pre-class activities help prepare them, help them learn a little bit on their own, what the words are you're going to be learning, what the sounds are for maybe a letter, how to do some of those math problems. It will give them some exposure to what will be taught in the class. So it'll actually increase their ability to learn in the class and the interaction with their teacher and their classmates. Then after class, we have post-class activities. And you can see these on the trial classes as well. So that the post-class activities, they're games, there are lots of interaction, but it's kind of helping sink in what they just learned. It's reaffirming that. And the great thing about this as a parent, you don't have to sit there with them. We know you're busy. We are here for a reason for you to help teach your child and help your child in the class that they're taking. But also we know, yes, you probably want them to do those pre-class and post-class activities, but you don't need to monitor it. You can go in on your parent app and you can see which ones they've done and how they've done in the pre-class and post-class activities. So it's really easy to track that progress. Now, if you want to know a little bit more about the free materials that we do have, because we do have some free things like our trial classes, check out our other live video on YouTube that talks about our free materials, because we do have quite a bit of free materials as well. So, okay, last thing, when the trials are complete. So this is how it'll go. When the trials are complete, it's super easy. Parents, we do get this question quite often. Okay, I took the trial. I loved the trial. I followed all those steps. It was so great. I loved this teacher. I loved this this class I took. I'm ready to go. But they kind of go, I don't know what to do. And we get lots of questions about that. And that's okay. We're here for you. So when the class is complete, we've made it super, super easy. Head back to our website. We have a section where you can purchase our products, and we have 4 options, 4 different packages. They are different sizes of how many classes you'd purchase in each one. And the bigger size of classes you purchase, 48 is our largest you can purchase, the bigger discount you get. And it's pretty much that easy. If you have more questions about what your purchase options are, check out our live video. We made a video on that because we get lots of questions about that. And of course, you can always reach out to us. Let us know, email, texting, any of those things. I have a question. We have a chat right on our website. You can chat with us there. So pick the package that fits your budget, purchase a package, and then our scheduling team will reach out and they will ask, which class are you interested in? What level are you interested in? And it's that easy. They'll get you booked for your classes. Easy peasy, right? So that is our process with our trial classes. That's what it looks like. We have so much good feedback and so many parents who just absolutely love it. And we are so happy to see those reviews and receive that feedback. I also help out on our customer service end, and I love hearing from parents. We get an overwhelming response of positive feedback, and we appreciate all of those compliments. We get lots of compliments. Please pass on to my teacher, Jimmy had such a good experience. Thank you so much for being so kind. We just get so much positive feedback. So here are a couple questions that have come up. You all messaged us. There were some messages that came up right on our posts, and you send us some private messages one-on-one. But we also have some of our most commonly asked questions. So if you have a question you want answered, drop it in the chat like Susan did, and let me know, and I will answer your question. So one of the most common questions that we have is, what if my trial class is too easy or too hard? Now, once we've talked about it beforehand, this is one of the reasons why we book the appointment, where you get to meet with someone in our department who will help talk through the needs of your child. We do a pretty good job matching them up with a level that's right for them, either in math or in our phonics. But sometimes you might take a class and say, that class was so fun, but it was too easy for my child. Let us know. We would be happy to let you try out a higher level or a lower level, depending on what your child's needs are. We want you to really have that good understanding of what that not only the classroom experience would be like, but the material that's being taught in that class. So if you have a class that's too easy, too hard, let us know. We're happy to adjust that. So again, text messaging, emailing, let us know and we'll take care of it. Then if you need to reschedule, we know life happens. If you are a parent, a grandparent, an educator, life happens. It does happen on occasion that someone needs to change or reschedule their time. Just again, message us, email us, let us know. We're happy to reschedule that for you. Usually we will do that about one time, maybe 2, because our classes can fill up, and if we want to be accommodating, but usually 2 is our max, just so you know, to reschedule. Then if you miss a class, same thing, reach out, let us know. It happens. Sometimes, we're in different time zones. We actually have students all over the world. We have over 2 million students all over the world. So it happens, right? Sometimes when different time zones, or we forget, things happen, we forget, just let us know. Again, we'll reschedule it. Okay. Another question, and this is one that just came up, was messaged to us directly. I have multiple children. Should I have them all be in one camera screen? And the answer to that is no. We'd like them to each have their own experience clicking, interacting with the teacher, playing the games. We want that for them and for you. So we recommend, if you have 2 children that they might even be in the same class, they can both take the same phonics class if they're at the same academic level. But we would like them to be on their own separate devices, or, they could take the class, but at different times, type of a thing. But we want each child to have that opportunity. In the parent app, you can see all of your children in one, super, super easy. So another question that comes up, and this is more after the fact and in the moment, and parents, might panic and they don't know what to do. What if you're having a technical problem during class? What if you can't hear your teacher? What if your teacher can't hear you? So we do have support that is live and active, and they are there during the classes. They monitor our classes for us. That's a good question, Susan. So Susan is asking, we get this question a lot too. I'll answer that in just a minute. Okay. Technical question. So if you have any problems, we call them CCT, class coordination team. You can, in the parent app, there's a place where you can go. It's up at the top. It looks like my headphone, unless they've changed it, and you just click on there, you send a message to them, and they can respond back right on the spot. I can't hear the teacher, or I'm having a technical problem, maybe a connection problem. It does happen from time to time. Maybe, you had to jump out of class and you wanted to let them know Jimmy needed to go to the bathroom. We'll be right back. You could do that. You could also let your teacher know if you need to, or just, put the tablet down and let him go to the bathroom. But we do have that live support. Okay, so this question comes up a lot. Susan asked a question. Susan is one of our amazing teachers. We have so many students and so many fabulous teachers. We love them so much. So we do get asked this question a lot because our teachers are passionate about Qkids for a reason. So we have so many teachers, and they want to be part of all of our different programs, because we do have different programs that we implement. So for Qkids Academy right now, Susan's question was, are we hiring teachers? I know, Susan, we would love to have you. I have seen you on our Facebook groups. We would love to have you. Currently, right now, we are not hiring more teachers for the Qkids Academy side, but message your coach, let them know that you're interested. So our teachers, this is something for parents to know, our teachers are super experienced. Any of the teachers that are already in our program on the Qkids Academy side, they have already taught our classes. They already know them very well. So not only are they certified teachers, they are very experienced inside of our platform. They're very experienced in online teaching. They're very experienced in all of those things. So just like Susan, who is wonderful and is asking the question that, okay, are we hiring? Right now we're not, but we will be. As we are growing, we will be. And those invites come from your coach. So message your coach, let them know, hey, I'm interested in working for Qkids Academy and being a teacher for that program. And when the opportunities come up, they will reach out. So we would love to have you over there as well with us. Okay, so any other questions, drop them in the chat and I will answer them for you. So let's see. Okay, I think this is our last question, and then I have some more that came up privately. So what if you have more questions, right? What if you've watched this video, or you've gone through all of the trial, you have more questions, you've done all the things, you're looking at the website, you're not sure what to do, reach out. We are here for you. You can, if needed, one of our team members can call you. Sometimes that's the easiest way to do it. Sometimes it's hard to understand through messaging or emailing what exactly you need to do next. But we are here for you. So reach out. We can do a phone call if that's easier for you, and we'll book another time to give you a call back. But if you have more questions on top of it, we want to help you. We want to be there for you, and we want to answer those questions. As always, leave comments in the live, and we can do other lives, more lives about questions you might have. We would love to address those, but of course, reach out. On our website, we have a chatting spot. The quickest way is to text through, you can text us, and when you sign up for a trial class, we will text you and let you know, check your email. You text us on that number and let us know, hey, I have a question. It's the fastest way to get a hold of us. Or of course, email as well. So, hey, so I don't know who this person is. Let me see if I can see on Facebook. Let me look here. Let's see. You said, so someone asked where I live. I'm sorry, I don't know who. It's not telling me who you are, but I live in Florida. I live in sunny Florida. So it looks like you live in Dover, Florida. I love Florida. You guys, Florida is amazing. On Monday, I went and I watched the sunrise on the beach with my children. We took all their friends. We had a big group, went to breakfast. The beach is my happy place. So I go there as often as possible. Over the summer, we got to do all of the fun, some of the theme parks, and I could do the beach any day. So Dover, Florida, I'll have to look it up. So wonderful. Thank you for sharing. Okay, so I'm going to answer a question that is not about trial classes that came up as well. If you have other questions about trial classes or any other questions, please drop them in there. Oh, Dover is east of Tampa. I love Tampa. I used to go down there quite a bit. My husband would travel down to Tampa and we would just go with him. We used to homeschool. So I have 4 children. We used to homeschool. And when he traveled, we'd travel. It was so fun. We don't homeschool anymore, but Tampa is gorgeous. That was originally where we were thinking of moving when we came to Florida, but the opportunities changed and here we are in Orlando. So anyway, our next question. This is one that came up on Instagram from Teacher Angela. Teacher Angela, thank you so much. On our post, she left a comment. Please do that anytime. Let us know if you have questions. Oh, really? Oh, okay. So is that you, Susan? So they're saying they're surrounded by strawberry fields. I love strawberries. Have you ever gone to pick them? That's something I haven't done yet, and I really want to do that. Go pick. We have lots of strawberry fields and blueberry fields, and every time it comes in season, I say we're going to do that. I haven't done it yet. I realize how hot it is or something, and I haven't done it yet. But all right, so back to Teacher Angela's question from Instagram. She said, hi, Qkids Academy. She has a question about being an affiliate. Okay, how can I gift a free class that I earn to a friend or a family member? My kids are all teenagers, so I'd love to gift my free class to a friend. So this is a really good question. We have, I think we did this on Facebook. We are going to do another live on what to do if you are an affiliate with us, if you refer someone to take classes with us, because we actually have a really cool referral program, and we know people have questions, right? There's only so much information you get on the website. We do try to send emails, but hey, lives are really the best. I'm a visual person, so, and if you can't tell, a verbal person. So it's helpful for me to watch a video and or have someone explain it to me. So let's talk about that. And again, if you have, all right, I'm sorry. I keep jumping back to this. She's picked strawberries in March and April. Oh, I need to do that. They're so delicious when they're fresh. There's nothing. It's so hard to go back to grocery store strawberries and blueberries when you've had the fresh ones from the farm. We used to live in California and we'd pick them fresh there, and by the ocean, they were so good. So, okay. So for our affiliate program, we do have an affiliate program, and we are going to make a live about this because we get a lot of questions about this as well. We know that our best people to refer to help spread the word are our parents, so of our students, post like the previous students, current students, or our teachers who teach. There's a reason why Susan was asking here on the chat, hey, are you hiring? We all know how awesome it is. You've been here, you've seen the classes, you've seen the change. On the customer service side, it's so rewarding to talk to a parent that they've gone through all of our classes and they say, hey, Sally started in your phonics class and now she's gone through all your phonics, your sight words, your reading, and now she reads. She reads so great. When she started, she was behind in her grade level, and now she's completely reading and loving it. It's so rewarding to hear that. So we know that you guys are our best way to help spread the word. And so thank you so much. We appreciate that. So we did start a referral program. I think it was last month. It might have been the end of the previous month, but I'm pretty sure it's last month. We started a new referral program where if it's on our website, you can sign up super easy as well. Click the link, sign up, couple basic set of information, and then you can share your link with others. Now, the benefit of that, of them, when they click your link and make a purchase, it's super easy. They should click your link before they make a purchase, click the link, make the purchase, and it will pop up that a conversion, a sale, I can't remember how it says it on the back end, but that this has happened. And you'll get an email and they will get an email because you get a free class and they get a free class. So we want to give back. We want to say thank you so much for sharing. Thank you so much for being an affiliate or referrer with us. We really appreciate that. And to do that, the best way we know how to do that is to give you a free class and come and experience the joy of that learning. So like Angela said, she has teenagers. She really doesn't have a need for that free class. So it will say this in the email, but we do have the option for you to gift that free class to someone else. If you're not able to use it, we do want that class to be used. So just send us an email back when you know, hey, I want to gift it to this person. Here's their email. Here's their phone number. We can add that information on our back end, and that's how you gift it. So again, we're happy to do that. Or you can have well, you send us the email. You send us the email and we'll reach out to them, kind of thing. Or you can both reach out to us. Have whoever you're gifting it to can reach out to us, but we would need to hear from you as well if you were gifting it. So that was a really great question. Thank you so much, Angela. Okay, so do we have any other questions? Oh, okay. I would love to do that. So, okay, come to Strawberry Festival in Plant City the first 10 days of March. Oh, a whole festival. I can't miss that. That would be so fun. We should meet up or something. I really love strawberries, you guys. My father was a farmer, and so we grew up with a garden. He was raised. My grandparents were a farmer. I should say that my grandparents were farmers, and so my dad grew up with a huge garden. So we grew up with a, compared to other people, huge garden. For him, it was smaller than what he had when he was growing up. And we got to have, raspberries and strawberries. Not here. We're in a colder climate than now. And so rhubarb would grow. Oh, so good. All right, my friends, if there are no other questions, I think that wraps it up. So if you are interested, hopefully this answered the questions and the things that were on your mind, weighing on your heart about our trial classes. Hopefully. Oh, good. I'm so glad you're able to make it. Angela says, thank you. You're welcome. Thanks for making it. Thanks for joining us. Thanks for your comment. It really makes these lives so much better when, I know that you guys have questions and these things are of interest to you. Being on the customer service side, we get these questions so much. So I'm happy to make videos and address those and help it out in that way. But I know we actively have people out there who have questions that they want them answered. So please drop your questions here. We'll do another live, another time. We actually meet every Thursday at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We meet on YouTube, and this is our first time being able to do YouTube and Facebook. So we were able to do them both at the same time. I'm trying to get Insta. I don't know. Insta is tricky. They have a lot of rules, but we're trying to get Insta as well. You're welcome. You're welcome. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining us. If you, hopefully I, convinced you how amazing our teachers are, how amazing our platform is. We are an award-winning platform. If you didn't know that, we have won multiple awards for how phenomenal our platform is, for how fun our platform is, for how great our teachers are. Our teachers are fabulous, you guys. So we have more videos on YouTube. Jump on over there, see what the classroom looks like, see other lives that we have. We have tips on YouTube that come out every Tuesday, teacher tips that just give little tips on how to teach your child, but because we know every child works and learns a little bit differently. So we also have a Pinterest page. Did you know that? We have free stuff on Pinterest too. So thank you so much, everyone, for joining me. Thank you for your comments. Mwah! I hope you have a lovely day. Kobe and Momo are so fun. I think I got some in the mail. I need to open that. I am so excited. All right, my friends. Bye for now. See you next time, Thursday at 3. Share this video with any of your friends who might be interested in taking a trial class. Really easy YouTube share. So if you're on Facebook, you can jump on over to YouTube, grab the video, and just share the link with them. Hey, are you interested in a class? This is what it's all about. All right, everyone. See you later. Thanks for staying on.